Oh, he's going all the way. Wow. Holy cow.
Big disgrace, somebody better put your bag into your place. We will rock you. Sing it. We will.
We told them that's what we're going in the game to do. We're going to establish the run. We know we can throw the ball. We throw the ball real well, and Harshheim completes 65% of his passes, and we got good receivers. But we wanted to establish the run, and I think we did that with Anderson and Wachowski and Perry run the ball. I thought they ran real well.
The Skins defense pitched its second shutout of the year, and the Skins geared up their ground game to the tune of over 200 yards in a 28-0 rout of the Bulldogs. With 2 conference games left, the Redskins had a comfortable 2-game lead on the rest of the pack for the conference title. The Skins are now 7-0 on the season, locking up their 13th consecutive playoff berth. In Week 8, the Redskins welcomed the Raiders of Glenbard South to town for their homecoming game. The Skins needed 1 win to secure the SPC title outright, but Glenbard South needed to win to keep their slim playoff hopes intact.
Have you ever been close to tragedy, or been close to folks who have? Have you ever felt the pain so powerful, so heavy you collapse? No, well, I never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has, which makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I never had to knock on wood, and I'm glad I haven't yet, because I'm sure it isn't good. That's the impression that I get.
Harshheim from his 24, collects the snap and looks to throw. Has time, fires deep downfield for Larson. Larson's got it on the run at the 30, down to the 20, Larson to the 10, touchdown Redskins!
Here's that big play.
I never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has, which makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I...
After falling behind 18-0 at half, the Skins battled back to make the score 18-15 midway through the third quarter. But tonight, the Raiders brought their A-game and snuck out of town with a 25-15 victory over the Redskins. The loss dropped the Skins to 5-1 in the conference and 7-1 overall.
Fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
The Redskins finished the season at home in Week 9, senior night against the Fenton Bison. The Skins returned to form this week, dashing any hope Fenton had of repeating Glenbard South's upset the week before.
Turn on, I'll see red. Adrenaline crash and crack my head. Not so till you paint me dead. And I'll see red. 100 plus through black and white.
The option, pitches, fumbles, Redskins have it, Butterfield picks it up, he's going to go. 30-yard touchdown run for Butterfield. Picks it up and runs in untouched down the middle of the field.
The Redskins once again pounded out a win with their ground game, rushing for 254 yards, including 155 by Brian Perry. The 35-7 win put Morris's final season record at 8-1. The Skins won the SPC title outright with a 6-1 record and now prepared for the second season, the IHSA 4A playoffs.
I've made a few. I've had my shadows and kicked in my face, but I've come through. I need to go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
Redskins entered the 1999 IHSA 4A playoffs as the number 10 seed, drawing a first-round home game against the Salem Wildcats. Salem had a 3-hour bus ride to and from Morris, but the long part of the day for Salem was spent on the field.
Sent from the 31, Hildreth back again. Throws a fade near side up for grabs, and Larson makes his second catch of the day. Interception, return back to the 50. Larson to the 40, no one's going to get him.
He's got him.
Larson to the 20, down to the 10. Larson, touchdown Redskins.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's deep, eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his spread in the night and is watching us always.
The Redskins dominated all facets of this game, trouncing the Wildcats by the score of 45-6. Greg Larson had a big day defensively with 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. Morris again proved they could provide a punishing running game, racking up 247 yards on the ground. With the win, the Redskins moved to 9-1 on the season and advanced to the second round of the IHSA playoffs. In the second round of the playoffs, the Redskins traveled to Washington, Illinois to take on the 8-2 Panthers. Washington advanced into the game by upsetting the number 7-seeded Bremen Braves, but the Panthers quickly realized that the Redskins didn't travel all this way to go home empty-handed.
Let's go! He walks further down the street with the brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.
Time out of the shotgun again. He's throwing deep down.
Got his man wide open.
He's got the catch. Touchdown. Kevin Orr.
Everything that I had and keep me out of my own. I am happy, I'm satisfied. I'll like it to stand the heat. Out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Look out! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites
Morris
the
showed
dust.
no mercy on the Panthers, drubbing them 38-0. A stifling defense closed down the Panther offense. Kellen Harsheim tossed 3 touchdown passes, and Ben Hoffman provided some highlight reel runs as the Redskins advanced to the quarterfinals in 4A. In the quarterfinals, the Redskins would again be on the road, but this time they wouldn't have to travel very far from home. Their quarterfinal opponent was Joliet Catholic Academy. This game features 2 of the most storied programs in IHSA football history. The pregame hype was incredible as these 2 Titans prepared to do battle in front of 10,000 people.
He could picture the scene, put his ear to the wall, then like a distant scream, he heard one guitar, just blew him away. All in his eyes, and the very next day,
The Redskin defense limited the potent JCA offensive attack to 202 yards on the day, including just 60 total yards in the second half.
knew for sure that one guitar felt good in his hands. Didn't take long to understand. Just one guitar
starts in motion. One setback. Sopko back to throw. Has time as he sets up deep in the pocket. Still looking. Now pressured. Throws one up for grabs over the middle. Wachowski's got it for Morris. Wachowski makes the interception at the 15.
Heavy downpour. Thought he passed his own shadow by the backstage door, like a trip through the past. That day in the rain, and that one guitar made his whole life change. Now he needs to keep it rocking. He just can't stop. Gotta keep on rocking. That boy has got to stay on top.
Time from the shotgun, gets the snap. They have to look for the end zone. Throws one over the middle. He's got his man. A touchdown, Redskins! Woo!
Two missed scoring opportunities in the fourth quarter doomed the Redskins, and the Hilltoppers escaped with a 2-point victory. It was a game that will be remembered around Will and Grundy counties for years to come.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind.
The 1999 Morris Redskin football team wasn't the biggest team to ever put on the Redskins uniform, but they had two unyielding qualities that made them winners. First, they played in the truest tradition of Morris football as a team. Second, and more importantly, this edition of the Redskins had heart. They played every play of the season as if it were their last.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end
They advanced to the IHSA State 4A quarterfinals and left their own distinct mark on the history of Morris Redskin football. They were the epitome of the statement that all Morris football alumni are proud to make. Redskin pride never dies.